Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I didn't update any video because I'm kind of lazy and busy yesterday, but today was a very sunny day. I think it's a good time to discuss some black swan events we may face recently and do some prophecy about the future we will encounter. So someone will talk about a black swan. Black swan usually indicate about any unpredictable events we may face. Also, like this pandemic is a very typical black swan event. So let's talk about what we may face in the future. So the debt to asset ratio in America before this pandemic was 106%, and Canada was 88%, and Japan is 237%. Now, America has launched a series of stimulus package to try to boost the market, try to stimulate the markets, but this monetary policy, like reducing the interest rate to a near zero rated or supply the market with tons of money, paper money, still doesn't work. They are creating tons of money like a helicopter throwing away tons of money in the market, but still doesn't work. We may discuss any reason behind this. Before we discuss about the monetary policy, we should focus on the humankind history. We should all know that the top 20 wealthiest person of the world perceives the half of bottom line people assets combined together. If this leads to a very poverty and rich inequality. And our society has created a lot of leaders like the populist nationalism, like the Nazi, like many American presidents like Donald Trump. He always said America come first. That's a very typical nationalist saying. Actually, we are just 1 minute to our midnight. F. Muskin has observed that humankind life cycle is not a linear cycle. It's like a clinical cycle. Human being can be sectioned about different stages, from the infant to the teenagers and to the adult, and then mature adult, and old age, and the death. Actually, F. Muskin think that this human cycle is not linear. Actually, it's a cycle. That means that humankind history try to repeat themselves in a clinical way. Why does that happen? One reason behind that, because there's no first-hand witness left to remind people about the mistakes of the past. And the other reason behind that is that human brain tends to only concentrate on the concrete things like people, objects, and place. Human brain overlook the exponential growth and also tend to omit the long-term trends and consequences. So that's why this monetary policy begins. Monetary policy usually referred to the money supply in the market in the interest rate of the market. Monetary policy try to stimulate the market with tons of money supply and reduce the interest to the nearest zero to encourage people to borrow as money as possible, even though as a result they may not pay off their debt. But we should all know that when we bear a debt, the more we grow, the more debt we created. As a result, the real growth will be defeated by the debt, because we will never can be bear about greater debt, and the real growth will be defeated by the debt we created. Actually, monetary policy is like the socialism of the wealthy. They try to deliver the wealth from the many people to a few top 20% in the world. And the fiscal policy is doing the opposite way. Fiscal policy is about the tax rate, especially the progressive tax rate. It is indicated that the more you earn, the more tax you should pay to the central government. In 1970, the wealth distribution is the most even we can see in our human history. So, what will you think that our future will look like? Just share your comment in the comment area and let's discuss together. Thank you. Bye.